Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I am going to repot these clippings of my Micans Philodendron that I cut from a cutting 2 years ago and put it in this plastic container and just kind of left it, and it grew. It's kind of like a little homemade terrarium. It was originally just like one of those little salad plastic containers from the grocery store, and I put some sphagnum moss on the inside. Open it up. Oh, there we go. And it's the first time it's been opened in like a year and a half, and I put some sphagnum moss in there, some damp sphagnum moss, sprayed it with a little water, and then just sealed it shut and placed it under my grow light, and it's done really well. So I am going to take the clippings from here and put them into a pot. I'm just using like just regular potting mix, and I added a little bit of perlite in there just to help with drainage. I'm just gonna kind of wet it a little bit just to make the roots easier to separate from the sphagnum moss, so I don't damage too many roots. And while it was in the terrarium, like, I didn't open it at all. Like, I may have opened it once in the year and a half, almost 2 years that it's been in here, just to spritz it with water, because once you give it a good amount of water, you don't want it soaking wet, but you want it, you know, damp enough. And once you seal it off, it creates like its own little ecosystem. So it just kind of self-waters itself, so you really don't have to do anything. All right, so I'm just gonna like carefully go through here and try to pull these out. I'm nervous because it's been in here so long, so a lot of the roots have maybe mingled together. I'm gonna turn it upside down, see if y'all can see what the root system looks like underneath. See all those roots there? So they're really like intertwined. A lot of times when you propagate plants like this, you want to go ahead and pot them once they start growing roots, so in that way it doesn't become too difficult to separate them. Let's see, that wasn't too bad, but did I break a root? Let's see, I can't tell what's okay. That's a root. See, it becomes hard to tell what's sphagnum moss and what's the root. So I am going to put that in there, because even so, these are also roots here. I hope I'm showing you guys. I'm looking at it. Let's see. Let's see those. Those are like roots there. So just gonna, I need more soil in there. Going to lay that one in there like so. I think my goal, oh, look at that, I broke that off. Ooh. You want to be careful, of course. Okay, let's see if you guys can see this root there. That's coming out of there. Let's see, how is it? It's very difficult. Now I see why Everyone says don't leave it in here for too long, because then your roots get all tangled with the sphagnum moss, and they are very delicate and can easily break off. Alright, so let's put some water to loosen. Now I'm almost regretting taking this guy out. Okay, there we go. Alright, so I freed him. Still got our root intact. It's really like trying to detangle spaghetti, which is impossible. Alright, so I'm going to leave some of the sphagnum moss on there. I'm a little nervous about leaving a lot of sphagnum moss because sphagnum moss holds onto a lot of moisture, and since I'm putting it into potting soil, I don't want any extra moisture that is unnecessary, because then the roots will rot. Alright, so those are some more roots there. They're tiny roots, unless I'm just breaking them off, but as long as you've got some roots there, you should be good. I am back, and I did not have fun detangling all that, but it was necessary. So I would say that if you choose to do this, don't leave them in there for so long, just long enough to where you can start to see some roots, and then go ahead and pot them up, or just leave them in your terrarium and just grow them like that, and don't worry about potting it. So yeah, I am just going to fill in the soil here and just cover up the roots, and then I'm going to give it a good water, and I'm going to put it back under the grow light that it was growing under, and then I'll work on transitioning it later to its permanent spot, wherever I decide for that to be. And that is it. I know it looks a little scrawny now, but I have faith in my little Micans. There we go. Alright, let me know what you guys think of this video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll keep you guys updated maybe in a few weeks, or you know, when I see some changes with this guy. Alright, until next time, bye.